Hey guys, in this video, we're going to talk about the commodity channel index. Now, this is a momentum-based oscillator, and basically it's used like an RSI or a stochastics, and you're trying to determine the underlying if it's being overbought or if it's oversold, and you're trying to identify different trends of strength and different price action in here. So as far as reversals and stuff like that. Now, it's an indicator. It measures the difference between the current price and the historical average price. And you'll notice that this is actually unbound. So whereas RSI and stochastics, they are bound oscillators between 0 and 100, the commodity channel index, or the CCI, is actually unbound. So technically, this can just go up and up for infinity. It can go down and down for infinity. And you'll notice a lot of different underlyings. They have reversals at different points. So a lot of them, a lot of what people do is they look for 100 or they look for negative 100 for different reversals. You can see here on Delta Airlines. That's more or less where your average is in between that whole area. But really, you can see up here, I mean, we were trading up here at 280, right? It all depends on the underlying. You have to also use this with your RSI just to try to make a good assumption if that price action is going to end up reverting to that mean down here being 0. A lot of people, when they do this, they put on they use the 20 period. So RSI is usually 14. That's the most common 14-day period. CCI is usually 20. So you can do 14 as well. And there's also usually moving average on here. I just have the 20-day moving average on here. And you kind of see how it reacts with that moving average. Once we start to kind of get below it, it looks like it's trying to revert, and then we get back above it, and it kind of follows the trend up here as well. So it's just a really kind of a quick look at the overall trend of an underlying. And you can kind of get a good sense of what's going on in the underlying just by looking here, but also don't get too caught up in the numbers down here. Like, oh man, this one down here, this is already at net minus 200. Therefore, it's definitely going to revert to the mean. Well, you can see here that it actually did, but it still continued that small little downtrend, creating lower lows, as you can see right here in August. So, and you can see that our CCI here actually got higher on each of those. So it also trades, there also can be some divergences in between the CCI and the underlying itself. So just keep an eye on that. But really, we're just kind of watching in between this minus 100 and the 100. It gives you a nice little feel of what is going to happen. You kind of compare to the RSI, your stochastics as well. And it might give you an overall just kind of a tip of the hand here to the next trend, or if we are going to have any sort of reversals or anything like that. So slap some CCI on your charts here this week, and let us know if you can use those in your trading and see how you like it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to check us out on our social media. We have attached links to our socials in the description, and we also have a trading service if you're interested. There's more information in the description below.